welcome to our first vlog of 2019. We are so excited to show you guys what we're doing today because it's a little bit different to what we usually do, but we thought over the next few months we'd do quite a few road trips. We've actually really wanted to do this for a long time and go to a lot of different places around Victoria in particular. We thought we'd start actually getting through our bucket list of things that we wanted to do, doing some cheap road trips, budget planning, that kind of thing, videos maybe similar to that. So we really hope you guys enjoy that. Just ignore our Christmas tree behind us, which is still up at the moment. We really need to take that down since it's already nearly 2 months past Christmas. We're just kind of getting ready at the moment. We are camping tonight, so we're actually going to Wilsons Promontory, and that's kind of the southernmost point of the Australian mainland, and it's about 3 hours from Melbourne, I think. We don't actually do a lot of camping and this is something that we've been meaning to do a lot more of for a while now because we do consider ourselves to be budget travelers. Dan and I are not particularly interested when it comes to necessarily having to stay in like a 5-star hotel or anything. We do think that camping is something that would probably suit us quite well, and particularly for doing photography, sometimes you do need to spend a little bit more time in certain places to really be able to find the locations that you want and to get the photos that you want in the end. So we are going to be at this stage staying at Wilsons Promontory for one night, and we're actually going to be staying outside of the national park at Yanaki. So we've actually paid some money for a campsite there for the night for our tent, and by the way, we got our tent from Kmart for, I think it was $35. So we'll let you know how that goes. I have no idea what it's going to be like. It could be really cheap. We could wake up in the morning and if it's rained, we might be drenched. Who knows? We'll just see how it goes. It's a bit of a test for us. Mess at the moment. We've kind of got bags over there, sleeping bag, tents in the car already, just a few bags full of stuff, and we're ready to go. So we're gonna go pack the car now, guys, and we'll see you very soon. We've just made our standard stop at the Coles Express petrol station. As you guys might have seen in previous vlogs, 7-Eleven and Coles Express happen to be two of our very favorite places to stop on our trips because they're very convenient. And also it's very cheap for coffee and hot chocolate, so I highly recommend, if you only have $1.50 to spend on a hot chocolate, it's not a bad place to go. Or 80 cents for a coffee. So good. We're currently on the Monash at the moment, so we are heading towards Wilsons Prom. I'm pretty sure we're still probably about 2 hours away. Just heading out of the city, I guess, now, and hopefully we will make a good time today. We have finally arrived at Wilsons Promontory at the caravan park here at Yanaki. So we are going to go in and register, and then I'm not sure if we're going to set the tent up now or a little bit later because we do want to do some exploring at the moment. So what do you think?
Yeah, we're not sure whether we should set up our tent now or like, what's the procedure with camping?
What do you do?
Do you set it up and then go out and leave it there? Or do you not, and then you do it later when you come back and you want to stay?
And then someone like steals your tent?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really, yeah, I mean like $35 Kmart tent, but still.
Yeah, I don't want to lose the place that I'm meant to be sleeping in tonight before tonight, so.
Well, backup plan is sleep in the car if our tent gets stolen then.
This is our first trip camping in 5 years together. We made it inside the caravan park. We found our spot where we're going to be camping tonight. We're just about to set up our tent. Wish us luck with setting it up. We haven't set up a tent in a very long time, so hopefully everything is in the box that we got as well, because we didn't actually unpack it to check, so hopefully everything's there.
Alright guys, so we're going to give you a room tour now. Come with me. We're going to get the joy of seeing our $35 Kmart tent. So as you come in, we have the main area and removable fly screen as well for open top sleeping, which is nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's our crib for the night. I think we did a pretty good job.
I think we did a great job.
You did a pretty good job. I didn't really do much.
So we were originally going to get the $12 tent from Kmart, which was a 2-person, but we ended up spending a bit more for a 3-person tent. I think we're happy we did because it's a little bit more spacious. It's still really small, but a lot more spacious than if we had the 2.
Hopefully she's there when we get back. Buy $35 tent. Buy $35 tent. Please don't anyone steal you, please. We need a place to sleep tonight. Wow. We're at the Yannicki General Store and it is apparently a food works. So we're going to go in and get some dinner for tonight. What are we having, Dan?
No idea. We'll see what they have because we were meant to buy like a roast chicken or something from Woolworths on the way down, but we never ended up doing it for some weird reason. So here we are, going to see what they have.
Awesome. So if there's one thing inexperienced campers like us just learn, it's to try to buy any groceries and that before you go to a small town to buy them, because they like to put a premium on everything, being that there was probably, I think there's only one grocery store maybe around Yannicki, but we just spent about $43 on some groceries, which is crazy. Admittedly, we did have to get an extension cord, which was about 16 bucks, but even still 43 bucks. That was a bit of a stretch. But then having said that, we are going to use everything for the next few days and we're going to try and not eat out at all. But still, I think that's just a lesson learned for future times when we go camping, that we will be buying things beforehand and being a little bit more prepared. That's kind of our lives though, we're very unprepared people.
Yeah, this is something that we have to learn. First time camping, so I guess that's part of the process, is failing and learning from mistakes.
We definitely need to get more prepared. Oh god.
So we're currently doing a bit of a bushwalk to Norman Beach, I think it's called. We've driven into the national park here, parked the car, and we're just going for a bit of a walk. Really excited to see the beach. Looks beautiful in all the photos we've seen, and feels really good to be out in nature in the national park. The air is definitely a lot fresher here, and it's just a really beautiful national park. And the good thing is, it's just past the Australia Day long weekend. Yesterday was the last day of school holidays. Today's the first day back at work and back at school for kids. So the place is basically deserted at the moment. So it's really good to have it to ourselves. It's so quiet and just so peaceful. Made it to our destination on this walk to Norman Beach. It was probably about a 20-30 minute walk. Come to this beach, it's the south end, so we didn't realize that there was a north end. We kind of missed the track for that one, and we've got the beach basically all to ourselves at the moment. It's absolutely beautiful. Walk on the beach all the way back up to Tidal River where we started. Just come to our next stop. It's the Promontory Wildlife Walk. It's about a 2.3 kilometer walk, and we've come specifically towards the end of the day, kind of heading into sunset, because that's generally when animals tend to come out. So Kayleigh's done a bit of research, so she knows a bit more about what kind of animals are going to be hopefully here.
So I think kangaroos and wallabies in particular are pretty popular here, and wombats apparently a really good area to see wombats, which I'm stoked about. I really hope we see a wombat because I don't think I've ever actually seen one in the wild. They're so rare.
They are. Yeah, that's very true.
The only time I've seen one in the wild is when it's been like dead on the side of the road as roadkill.
Yeah, which is a shame. It's one of our national animals here in Australia. So hopefully we see one.
Just got back to the campsite and we saw about 3 wombats at the national park, which was amazing. We saw some kangaroos and some wallabies as well, and it was really just nice to go around and photograph for a few hours there and just take a really lovely walk. It was such good weather. We were so just enjoying the weather and everything that the national park had to offer. Now Dan is currently cooking sausages behind me, so that is our dinner for tonight.
Very simple dinner tonight, but it's the best way to camp.
Sure. We don't really know, but...
Oh, and good news, we came back and our tent was still up.
I know, oh yeah, that is good news.
It wasn't stolen.
So we're not going to be outside tonight.
That's a good thing. Also, we realised when we went out this morning that we didn't have a thing to connect to the power, so it's a powered site. So we had to go buy a
the
cable,
extension cord,
and the extension cord wasn't long enough to reach our tent, so we had to move our tent closer to the thing from where we originally wanted it. So again, unprepared for camping, and this is another mistake that we will learn from for next time.
Anyway guys, I think we're going to leave it here for the night. Thanks for watching and see you in tomorrow's vlog.